Okay, let's begin. This is Unity Profusion, and this is my podcast, Melodic Minds. I am a music producer focused on well-being, and in this chapter, I want to talk about why robotic affirmations works. We all know that we learn through repetition, so this is nothing new about repetition. Is the one that you will understand things. I will talk about my experience. Of course, I am talking about robotic affirmation when it comes to manifestations. So what I mean is, I will tell my own experience, and I also, because I like to combine them with the scientific, ways to understand. As I say, we learn through repetition. Even, if you think, like, in everything you learn through repetition, and practice. But repetition is always the key, This is one thing you need to know. And also by repetition, and I'm talking about repetition in your mind. You can do it loud, of course, if you want. But it's not need. You have to repeat. Oh my gosh! You have to have the affirmations in your mind. It doesn't mean that you need to say loud these things. Don't worry about that, because no need. Neuroplasticity in the brain is based on our thoughts that we were having, and also all the actually all our reality. First you think, and then you do something. I will do any like normal reference about this one. Like when you wake up, you think before doing anything. Well, some things you do, like, because repetition, you do, like going to the bathroom and do your things or whatever. But after that, you think first. Everything that we are about to do, we think. So affirmation, not only in robotic affirmation. I will talk about this too. But robotic affirmations is also to reprogram your brain. Even if it's not like a manifestation, like a 3D, like I want this, so I will be affirming I want this perfume. This is a perfume for beds. Anyways, just showing something. And also, we want easy things. That's why affirmation works. I will actually tell my own experience in affirmation and robotic affirmation, because affirmation works and robotic affirmation, of course, works. And I will tell you why. Okay, so as I was saying, everything that we do before starting the mind and our thoughts and what we want to do, like I want to have pizza tonight or whatever, And sometimes it's good to use affirmation to, I don't know, if you are feeling like, down or something, to do something, you can tell like robotic affirmations, which means robotic affirmation means like repeat over and over and over again one phrase or affirmation. If you are like, you don't want to do something that you need to do, you can do like in your brain, in your mind. I mean, not loud. If you want, you can do it. You're free. But like always in present sentence. So like this, you will say like, I feel really good doing laundry. I feel really good doing laundry. I'm just telling an example, and then you will do because as I'm telling you, don't listen to me just prove that. But also I will tell after that, I will explain why in manifestation is good also the repetition, robotic affirmation, which is repetition something over and over again. I will tell one or two of my own experience. I don't use so much robotic affirmations because I just prefer to meditate and be relaxed and actually imagine in my mind the things. But you can do it. But affirmation, not robotic affirmation, is still working, I reprogram myself for a lot of things by affirmation. And mostly, and I will tell you that it's good to affirm when you wake up. Again, you have to do it always in present, and in this moment, not in the past or not in the future. I'm talking about my own experience, so take it or leave it, prove it, do whatever you want, but for me it works. So I am ADHD, but still, because meditation is a practice that you do to focus. I tell you in my last video about the manifestation and all the things that I do and I did for manifest some of my travel. I only talk about the Dubai travel, but also I manifest all paid when I was in Netherlands. So I didn't talk about Netherlands, but if you want, you can ask and I can do, or even I can do anyways. But anyways, going back, everything is connected, so everything that I can say you can actually understand because everything is connected. About affirmations in your mind, it's really good to do it when you wake up and when you go to sleep. Why? Because your your brain waves are in different frequencies. Over the day doing some things, other things also, I explained those things in my other video, are when we think about like a computer, are more open to be reprogrammed. So it will take even less time, super less time to do this one. So it's really good because really right now it's so natural for me, but I manifested a lot of change in my behaviors. I stopped smoking. I don't need, and I think this is really good. It's like connected with hypnosis too. Now is where I will connect with why robotic affirmation works. If we know we have to be focused on something for meditation, which is the breathing, then when we are all relaxed, we can do affirmations or things to manifest that I will link all my meditation that always helping me for being relaxed, calm, and be assertive, because it is something that we need to be assertive, because sometimes opportunities are there, but we don't follow for any reason. But don't worry, opportunities are millions and millions. So what I was saying is affirmations when you wake up and when you are going to sleep works because you are more open to get those things, And robotic affirmation, when you are telling in your brain over and over again one thing, you get in a similar state of hypnosis, because you are only telling this, and you get like in a circle of only thinking one thing or two things, I don't know, but it's better like to do like only one specific thing, In my own experience, as I am telling, I'm not something that is using so much robotic affirmation. I'm trying to make it more in like 10 minutes of in one time in the day, but I use sometimes. I will tell about one of my experience about connected, why robotic affirmation works. We create everything with our mind. This is science. You can search about quantum physics if you don't believe me. And how our brain, if we are watching some experiment, change the experiment if you are watching or if you are not watching. So that is time for us to understand that actually our brain is the one, or present is the one who will change things, because that is how it is. And it is in the Bible, guys. It's in the Bible, it's in every religious papers. Maybe it's more codificate. I don't know how to say that, but if you are really open, there is always there. It's nothing like there was not, you know. So I cut my hair like this. Anyways, the information was always there. If you don't believe me, just take the Bible and see what Jesus was telling. And I don't know another one, because I'm not Christian, but my mom was. So, and I am baptism, and but only baptism. I believe in God, of course, God, which is inside of us. Also, Jesus was always saying that this is nothing outside, it's inside. And it's the power of the brain, the imagination. And you know, every emotion that we have is because we have a thought before. So if you're feeling bad, you can repeat that you're good. In present, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. In those moments, yes, I use affirmation. I have like a new practice when I was in Dubai with my girlfriend, that she was doing Malcolm. I don't know, because it's a word, Asian word. I don't know how to say it, but it's really painful. Really painful is in the back for heal your body, you know. It was so painful, like really. The first time that she was doing in one side is I will put maybe a picture and somewhere. She was really good to make me feel hurt. But anyways, so the thing is, I remember I was like, oh my god, I can't stop. But then I remember how many times something was feeling bad for you and you repeat something in your brain and it works. I have a lot of experience about this. I don't know how I knew this, because I just apply. In that case, I really apply that one, and you see, that is where it works. It works. So I was repeating in my mind over and over and over again, I am good, I am good, I am good, I feel good, I am good. So really, I was so in a hypnosis state that I was not feeling the pain later when I started doing this in my brain. And then I remember one time that I was in a train with a lot of people, like really like I don't know, fishes in the ocean, like when they are all together. But I just knew, oh my god, I will fall down literally, because I was starting not watching anything, you know. Before you are when you are like faint down, then you are starting to watch everything like blurry, and almost you are not almost able to watch anything. It happened to me like 3 times in my life, but that was the last one. So okay, when I was feeling this way, I mean, I am in a train with a lot of person. I don't know if someone will take something from me, because yes, in Argentina, most probably if you faint, you will wake up maybe without the phone, or this is not like good for someone to faint. So I knew this, and I said, okay, so I was repeating in my mind again, I'm okay, I feel good. I don't even know why I started doing this. After 2 minutes that I was like feeling like I'm just feeling now, you know, sorry for the noises. After that, I was okay and I was feeling good. How you explain that? Because of course your brain is the one who controls also the body. So if you have something that you want to change in your behavior, and because I change a lot of things in my behavior, the only thing that you need to do is do affirmation. Do affirmation, guys. Do affirmation when you are waking up. Before taking the phone and read something that maybe will turn you down or whatever, you do affirmation, do your meditation, affirm, because I'm telling you, I have a lot of improvements thanks for the meditation and for the affirmation. And as you see, robotic affirmation just work instant. Sometimes we think that for other things, if we are robotic affirming, I don't know, I have $1 million right now, whatever, you know. Maybe for you and your own experience, it's really hard to get $1 million like out of the blue. It doesn't mean that you cannot. Actually, you can. I don't know. I never tried that one, but it's possible. I read a lot of success experience from other people. So everything is possible, guys. Really. So, in fact, you get, when you are robotic affirming, you get in hypnosis state, because you are only focused on that, and you can do whatever you are doing. You know, you can wash the dishes, taking a bath, taking a ride in the bicycle, whatever you do. You can, even watching something, you can repeat over and over again. For me, that is, if I am watching something, I like a TV. No, I'm not watching TV. Well, YouTube, because the only thing I watch is YouTube. It's kind of hard for me to repeat and watch. But for other people, it's really good. I think my girlfriend knows how to do that, because she told me. But she stopped. She only tried 2 times. For something that I tell her, but she was like 2 times. But actually now she's not having more headache, because she was doing my meditation. So I'm so happy about that, because she's feeling good now, and that is important. So yeah. So even though, well, I make this meditation with these binaural beats and all this, you can do for other pains in your body as well. Also, if you request me any specific meditation for any specific pain that you have, or sickness or whatever, I can make it. Just let me know. I will even make it when I have this feeling of making a specific meditation. So, and about manifestation, about robotic affirmation, I only did once for like 6 hours. It was because I have some issues with one song that I've been posting and waiting for being released. So it was like Sunday, they were not working because I was contacting them last night. I tell, please, what happened, and my song is not coming out, what is the problem? And they say, oh, we are working on this, but be aware that we don't work on Sunday, but Monday or the next day you maybe will fix this, and it will change the date of if was the thing, it will change my release date that I mentioned to in my social media. So I was so stressed because I really wanted that. So in that time I was watching about this robotic affirmation. I didn't have anything to lose. So what I did was affirm. My song is in Spotify. It's already over there in all streaming platforms. Over and over again. I'm really serious, guys. I was doing this in my mind. I went out to buy something for eating at night, and I was over and over and over again saying that in my mind. It was Sunday night, I remember. I started like 5 or 6 p.m. and then I went out to buy some stuff to eat, then in the bicycle, and I was only saying these things, and when I returned I was like saying this and this and this and this and this and this again and again and again. Then I left the phone when I get my place. So I left the phone because I have my shoppings to order or whatever. And then I see a message, an email, and I was like, what wait, on Sunday? And the email was from the distributor, and they say, congratulations. No, actually it was, sorry, I'm lying. It was from Spotify. Congratulations, your release is about to come out. I was so happy because I was just doing it, like not even having a time in my brain to think that it's not possible, which actually was not possible if we think, because they told me we are not working on Sunday. So in 3 hours, affirming over and over again makes things happen. And I was, oh my god. But of course, robotic affirmation like this, for some people as me, it's a lot of energy, like saying this again and again. But if you're in a time crunch, like how I was for my song coming out, which I think I put a lot of repetition because I really care about the days that my songs came out. I always choose a specific date because of the planets and the moon. Okay. So yeah, I encourage you for try it and later tell me. Maybe at the start, if you never feel like you manifested something, start with something little, like, I don't know, maybe you can start doing, as I'm saying, like changing behaviors of that you don't want to do anymore. If you always you sleep so many hours and you say, oh, I am really good by sleeping, I don't know, 7 hours, and I feel with energy, and then you will be starting to notice that you will wake up at this hour, or I don't know, I'm just trying to think, or if you don't like doing exercise, then you affirm that when you wake up and when you go to sleep, like, oh, I really like doing exercise, whatever, everything that you want to change, you can do it. When you start saying it, of course, don't only try one day, guys. Just try at least 1 week, at least. Sometimes your brain will take it really fast. You don't know all the possibilities. But sometimes for other brains that are really attached in the way that they think and they don't believe about those things, it will take more time. But that doesn't mean that they will not work. But you need to be consistent, and repetition make the master, as I say before in my other video. If you want to know, I'm talking about my manifestation. And yeah, okay, this is so long right now. I hope now is working better the microphone. So if you enjoy this video, please share to someone that is want to manifest something, or want to know more about manifestation or whatever. Comment. Your comments are really helping me to grow, and also to make the algorithm show more my videos. And also, if you have any question or whatever, you can see my other videos that I always reply the comments. Don't be shy or whatever, because I will really love to see your comments and give you my replies. Like, okay. So subscribe, and I will let you maybe in the description the meditations for manifesting, for visualizing, for if you want the headache and make it, if you have that one, migraine, sorry, and all this. Okay, so have a good day. I love you, and let's see you in the next chapter. Okay, bye bye. Peace.